Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 2 of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And at the end of the last part, Benji became a spellcaster, and I actually have him off collecting motes because he still has mote sites. So I figured I may as well get some more, and we can see whether he can absorb them, because I know when you get higher, there's a perk you can get, and that helps you level up. I've never tried that, so I figured, why not? So we're here with Aurora. She's just introduced herself to Morgan, so she now wants to learn a potion recipe for her purveyor of potions aspirations. So she's going to go in here into magic and ask to teach a potion recipe, and then we'll also switch her over to the knowledge one and have him asked to teach her a spell instead. So we're going to do that. So she learned her potion recipe, which also gives her the potion of good fortune in her inventory. We're going to take a while to own a cauldron because they're kind of expensive and we have no money and we have no place to place it because we are, we have to pay to get our house on the lot and to get permits to build. So we need to earn some money first. So now we're going to try and learn a spell. We're going to ask to teach Untamed Magic. Now, I do have a club going, and they don't have very many points because it's a brand new club, a Glimmerbrook Teens. And I have these. I have Be Friendly, Be Funny, Go Fishing, Collect Frogs, and Cling for now. So she's learned her Inferniate spell. I do not have cast spells in here because I did do that with one particular, her parents actually, when they had their club, and the only spell they knew was Inferniate, and I took them back to their home lot, and I just started with no money with them either, and they planted a lemon tree, and then they burnt it. Every time they were burning all their limited assets that they had. So it's a pretty dangerous one. And not only that, they kept practicing magic and like getting overcharged, and they didn't die luckily, but they kept burning up a little bit. So it's a bit of a dangerous one to have with like really new spellcasters. So I do not have that as an activity for them right now. So she now knows one of the 3 spells. She needs to obviously level up, and she needs to cast a spell on another sim. She's got to level up too because she hasn't even gotten to the first level. So I don't think we're going to cast Inferniate on anybody. So we're going to have her go and try and introduce herself to Simon, wherever he is. There he is. So we're going to put her over onto... Once she's introduced herself to 5 people, then 10 people, we won't need to do that again. So we may as well just do some friendly introductions to various people so that we can get that done, and then we'll have him teach her too. So Angelina, of course, really wants to be a writer, but she wants to learn magic too. She's very interested in learning all about it because she hasn't really done much learning of it yet. So we're going to do a friendly introduction to various people, and we'll leave them for a moment. And let's check in on Benji. He's got 6, and now he's hopefully going to get the 7th one. Now the question is, no, he can only destroy the mote. He can't do anything with it. He'd need to get that perk before it could actually absorb it. So now I know. So let's go over here. I know there was here we're gonna dig and get that, and I was gonna send him fishing, but I decided we maybe go get some collectibles first while we could. And let's see, of course they can't buy anything, so there's not much point in going over there because they have no money. But there is the lot, the one that has the garden. Here we go. This is where we're going to have him go. So we're going to have him look. No frogs there. Can he harvest anything? He can view the apple tree. We can harvest the lemons. We can harvest cherries. Good. And we can harvest the mandrakes and the valerian roots. And the frogs are still empty. And let's see over here. I thought there is a dig site, but I thought there was also potatoes, but the potatoes are obviously not in season. So the seasons still count. Even though there's no weather here, the seasons still have an impact on when things are actually available. And then when he's done that, he can go fishing. Oh, look, we got a treasure map. So we got our first amount of money. We got 80, but we're going to leave it here because I don't want them to just go off willy-nilly and spend money when I don't want them to. So, and let's see where his fishing skill is, because he needs to learn a new skill. And it's only level 1, like just essentially barely started, so he can learn a skill with that. So that's good. Now, Angelina, she can go, well, we can have her, we already met her. Does she not have the incredibly friendly trait? I thought she did. Surprised she didn't become very good friends with her. So we're going to introduce herself to Hugo and share ideas. We'll do that. And we're going to actually, we may as well have her start learning her spells. So we will go over and potions. So we're going to go on to the purveyor of potions, and we are going to ask Morgan to teach us a potion recipe. And Aurora, you've gone off to play, and we were introducing ourselves to people. So we may as well do that because we're here. We know him. We know Salim. So once we're finished with that, so she learned the potion of plentiful needs, did our Angelina. So we're going to go magic, and we're going to ask to teach a potion recipe. It'll count even if we're not on it. But we may as well put her back onto it. So she got a second one, and he's leaving. Pause and hope he doesn't go away. We're going to now ask to teach a practical magic. And I think she already did that searching, so she can't do it anymore. I'm getting hungry. So we're going to have her come in here and have a quick meal, because that's the one thing that we can. We'll have some cheese and crackers because she's a little bit hungry. Oh, look, Benji caught a rose. But the thing is that, oh, I guess we can't learn anything from him. That's sort of the wrong message, and it's the wrong person, but I think what it normally means is that she has nothing she can learn from him. So let's see. Can we learn anything from... Let's check in with Morgan. Magic. We can ask to teach potion recipe. So we'll hopefully learn a potion recipe, even though we didn't learn a spell. And she learned... She got the Inferniate, but she already has that. Yeah, I think, well, we could keep it for now because the others could possibly read it if they needed it. So Benji's busy fishing, but Benji, I think, wants to come, so he's got these Valerian roots. Nothing that we're really going to sell other than we will sell this treasure map. We're going to have him come over and do a friendly introduction to Morgan. And then have, hopefully, learn something. We need someone to learn the spell to fix things. She's eating her cheese and crackers. She needs to learn a skill. And of course, magic isn't a skill, so that won't count for that. So she could learn fishing, just because it's easy and it's right here. Let's see. So we'll swap her onto her angling ace and have her go fishing. There we go. And hopefully he comes. And now I expect Aurora needs to learn a spell. She's hungry too. And she still can't search for anything. So we still, let me look at here, magic. We can ask to teach a potion recipe and see if we can, if he will teach that. Unless that's what we asked in the first place and didn't get it.
Yeah.
Because they're both here trying to ask the same things. Okay, let's magic ask to teach potion recipe. So she got a potion of nausea. Why don't we have her play a little bit to get her new skill day? So she's happy about that. Doesn't have an issue. Let's see, can he learn a potion recipe? Yep, good. And then we're gonna magic Has to teach untamed magic. Which, of course, this is his actual aspiration. So hopefully we learn something. We'll probably learn the same one. And let's check. I think they're all getting a bit hungry. He's got the same spell. So he's learned 2 spells. So what is his other spell? I can't remember what the other spell he learned was. So let's go check out his book. And look, he's getting closer to leveling up. So we're going to go into the spell book. He's learned practical. He's learned... Oh, he's learned Repario. Oh, look at that. So why don't we come over here and try and use the spell and see if we have any luck since we've learned the spell. And then he can go do something fun and look after his needs. This isn't much fun, and you're going to have to go... Maybe we'll have him quit his scouts because he doesn't really need to. Oh, look, he leveled up. He's level... so that means he can learn something new. So let's see if we can come over here. And he's the one I'm concentrating on. I want the others to learn a little bit and get a little bit high up, but we don't want to do too much. So we're going to see if we can learn any magic. And Angelina, we're just going to double check. She has scouting aptitude, so she's going to quit hers. And Aurora still... You know what? Why don't you go... I don't know if you can do this here. Try and jog to... Yes. Try and go jog to clear mind to see if that helps you get your spell. Oh, good. He got another one. So he probably has 3 spells, 3 potions. Let's check if he has 3. No, he's got 1. Oh, he's not learned any. No, he's got 2. So he's learned 2. So that's good. And can he learn anything else from him? Magic. Ask for magical training. So let's try that and see if he gets anything else out of that. He actually has, we can go into here and we're going to use his first talent point. And I'm actually going to use it for discharge so he can discharge, which empties his spellcaster charge. That's the one I want first. This knowledge is magic, I think, has issues, causes issues with if you are trying to do the knowledge aspirations where you have to read 3 books. There's 2 that have that. I think that causes some impact with that. So I need to try and get him to finish that first so we can get it to count before we would buy that one anyways. Okay, so we got that. And he is going to go chat with Morgan. And hopefully he's going to do what I want him to do. Is she actually... She's acquired the fitness skill. And Angelina, you still need a new skill too. Maybe you should just go fishing. Go fishing. Isn't that what I already asked you to do? I guess it was... They were too crafty for you, I guess. Oh, that should mean that Aurora's got her new skill day completed. So that's good. Very good. Now she is into sort of doing nature things. So why don't we have her actually go do some fishing? I mean, they do need to make some money. and spellcasting doesn't do that much in terms of money. So we're going to have her go fish. And hopefully, because she's got higher up in her skills, she'll learn a bit more. And she's hungry. Or perhaps when she'll have a quick meal, a ham and cheese sandwich. And then she'll go fishing. Do you find this kind of weird, like the reflection, depending on what angle you look, it looks like there's 2 of them? It's Benji, you, my boy, you're supposed to come and quit yours also. The 2 of you don't need to be in there anymore because you have your scouting aptitude trait. So let's go and quit our job. And then you can eat that sandwich you wanted to eat. You can come here and have a... Yes. You're going to come here and have a quick meal of a ham and cheese sandwich also. Because you're a bit hungry. You're not as hungry as Aurora is, but you're hungry. And let's see. We need a few more points. before we can get the the trait. Let's try. Let's try go fishing again. She caught a fish. She caught a she caught a toy. So we're getting a few things that they can sell and make a little teeny bit of money, but nothing that's like nothing. However, not very much. So not very much at all. So you quit. So you're done. So you're gonna come here and go to the bathroom. And can we learn anything from Simon when you're finished that sandwich? Why don't we ask to teach a potion recipe? And maybe we can learn your third potion. And then we're going to be kind of done with this one for now because we're, like I said, not going to be able to own a cauldron for a while. Are you finished eating? Yep. You need a bit of fun. And unfortunately, magic is not fun. It doesn't really do very much for them. Why don't you search for tomes? And you are going to go to your scouts. Oh, look at you. You have to go to the bathroom, too. Not very good for you, unfortunately. Go on. Oh, you're going. Okay. Oh, you have to go to the bathroom, too. So you should come over here. And there's a toilet. Okay, you can leave. Go to the bathroom. The only thing is they have to nap because like I said, I don't have a bed here. They have to nap if they want to do anything here. If they want to get their energy back. So he needs some fun. So why don't you come here and play? Because that will help you with your fun and get you some logic skill. You could also read. So he now has his 3 potions that he knows. So that's good. We're going to stick him actually onto the Renaissance Sim aspiration. And let's check their inventory. So we have a little bit, like I said, that's going to give them a little bit of money. The potions, as you can see, have no value. And they don't actually have very much of any value, anything of value in their inventory, unfortunately. But he needs fun, so he can't really learn anymore. He's not going to get very far. But playing chess is luckily fun, so that's a good thing for him. And she's napping. She's reached her limit. She needs to sleep. She needs some fun, and somehow sleeping is fun. She needs some more hunger. We could try the she has the potion of plentiful needs. And just out of curiosity, brew potion. She needs an apple for that. Well, apples aren't in season till the fall, so we're not going to get any apples anytime soon unless we buy them. So she's back. So we're going to bring her here. And she needs some fun also, so she can come and join. No, look how tired she is too. She's going to go have a nap over here. Gonna nap because she definitely needs needs that. Maybe she never go fishing because it's not counting fishing at a location. I didn't think that was broken here. So he's a bit tired. Let's see here. Oh, we have 505 points. So we're gonna have him go into leader of the pack. Just as one person, and we're gonna buy my favorite club perk that I usually get to start with, rally the troops. So that will help them a little bit with their needs. So that will definitely be helpful. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna have Angelina come here and rally the troops. There we go. We're gonna not join. We're not gonna play the game anymore. And let's see how much that helps. He needs a bit of social. He needs a little bit more energy. So Aurora, why don't you get up here and why don't you come and do the same thing? Let's get their this side of bladder, hunger, and energy fully maxed. And then you need some fun. So you can come. Why don't you go fishing? Because fishing is fun. Go fishing. once you've done that, and that will help your fun. Hopefully. She needs some fun too. And we're gonna see whether she can go to... Yeah, this is the right one. We're gonna come over here, and are there any frogs? No. Gonna come here and go fishing. Yeah, that apple tree is not available. And Benji is... What's his... He needs some social. His fun is okay. But he's busy looking in there. So we're going to take him off this leader of the pack. That's something they can do later. Knowledge, spellcraft, and sorcery. So he needs to learn another spell. We have to cast a spell on another sim. So that spell that we cast did not count to fix the broken sink. I'm looking where the... Who's this? Oh, it looks like Morgan's left. So we're going to do a friendly introduction to this sage of... this new sage of untamed magic. There we go. I guess we could put him over onto... oh, he hates children. He's good and a geek. Well, we won't worry about that. So we're going to come here and we're going to magic. We're going to ask to teach a potion recipe. And then we will ask for magical training. And hope that helps his social. That's part of the reason. I don't know if it does or not, but well, let's see if it does. Luckily, they don't need a wand. They have no money. Though they could have a little bit. I think they could have like 100 or 150 simoleons if I sold a couple of things they had in their inventory. Which I may do. And let's see. So it is helping his social a little bit, so that's good. We really need to learn a spell we can cast on another sim. And Infernate is not really my favorite one to cast. I like the Scrubberoo one where they can clean things, then you can cast that. Let's go fast and hope that he actually learns a spell. But he should be getting a little bit of, like, leveling a little bit. We caught a cowplant berry. That's good. If you plant that and sell it, you can get 475 simoleons, so, which is more than what it's actually worth, but it's still worth a decent amount. So we're getting a little bit of money. Oh, look, his social is almost at the top, so that's really good. So we have made some progress, even though it doesn't appear that he's learned anything. And we've been catching a few okay valued fish and some really cheap fish. But we're going to sell them all soon and hopefully get some more. Oh, actually, the thing about doing new skill day is they learn skills faster. I wouldn't think it would apply to magic because it's not a skill. So he doesn't seem to be having any luck learning anything, but, you know, at least it helped his social. And let's take one final look. I don't know. If it moved it very, very little. But, yeah. I think we're going to leave this part here. As I said, I'm going to set up so during the calendar week that it's going to be holidays, so none of them have to go to school because it's the summer and they shouldn't have to go to school. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!